In which quadrant or which axis do each of the point lie? So the first point is minus 2, 4. Minus 2, 4 is negative, positive. So if you look up here, I put the quadrants. This is the first quadrant. Here is the second, third, and fourth. The first quadrant, positive, positive. In the second quadrant, positive, negative. Third quadrant, negative, negative. Fourth quadrant, positive, negative. So this is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. This is positive here. This is negative, positive. And here is positive, negative. So the first minus 2, 4 is negative, positive. Negative, positive is in the second quadrant. Then we go to the next question, that is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is positive, negative. Positive, negative is fourth quadrant. Then the next is minus 4, 0. Now this here in this one, y equal to 0, therefore lies on x-axis. And for the last, you have 2, 3. 2, 3, positive, positive, which is in the first quadrant. What is the abscissa of the origin? Now origin, you know, is 0, 0. The abscissa is the x coordinate and this is the ordinate. So abscissa of the origin is 0. At what points do the x's meet? So you have the y-axis and the x-axis, and this is the point where they meet. It's the origin. They meet at the origin, which is 0, 0. This point lies on both the axes. What is the sign of y coordinates below the x-axis? So here above is positive, this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, and below is negative. So below, what is the sign of y coordinate below the x-axis? Negative. What are the coordinates of a point lying on the y-axis? Now the coordinate has got two, x and y. It lies on the y-axis. That means the x is 0 and at negative 3 units, so minus 3. Since it lies on the y-axis, x equal to 0. If the y coordinate of a point is 0, means y equal to 0, then where does a point lie? It lies on x-axis. What are the coordinates of a point whose ordinate is 5? What is ordinate? Y coordinate is 5, lying on the y-axis. Now it lies on y-axis, which means x equal to 0. And they said the ordinate is 5. So ordinate is a y coordinate and this is 5. So the point will be 0, 5. If 2 points A is minus 3, 7 and B is minus 7, 5, what is abscissa of A minus abscissa of B? So we have to find abscissa A minus abscissa B. Now abscissa is x coordinate. So which is the x coordinate? This is x coordinate of A and this is the x coordinate of B. So x coordinate of A minus x coordinate of B. So minus 3 plus 7, that is 4. What is the sign of x coordinate in the quadrant 2? So in the quadrant 2, all the points are negative and positive. This is x, this is y. So the x sign is negative in the second quadrant. A point is such that the abscissa of the point other than 0 equals the ordinate. So abscissa equals ordinate, which means x equals y. In which quadrants can the points lie? It will be either the first quadrant or the second quadrant, because both are positive positive and negative negative. It cannot be here because one is negative, one is positive. Here also one is positive, one is negative. So it could be only in the first and third quadrant. So in the first quadrant, because the points are positive positive, or in the third quadrant, since the point negative negative. The abscissa and the ordinate could be equal. Now for the point P 3 minus 7, what is the distance from the x-axis? Now remember, the distance from the x-axis is a y coordinate, so that is 7. And what is the distance from the y-axis? Distance from the y-axis is the x coordinate, and that is 3. Write the coordinates of the point. The distance from the x-axis, now remember, distance from the x-axis is a y coordinate, is 4 units below. 4 units below means minus 4. And the next they say the distance from the y-axis. Now distance from the y-axis is the x coordinate, is 2 to the right. To the right means plus 2. So the point would be plus 2 minus 4. Can we write the equation of this line L? Now this line L, you see, is parallel to the y-axis. So x will be a constant, and the constant is given here by this 4. So x equal to 4. And why x equal to 4? Because all the points on this, for all the points, if you take this point will be 4, 1. This point will be 4, 2. And this point, for example, will be 4, minus 1. So for any point x equal to 4. So x equal to 4 is the equation of this line. So let's find the equation of this line, say m. Now m is parallel to the x-axis. It's parallel to the x-axis, which means y is a constant. And what will be the constant for y? This point minus 1. So y equal to minus 1. And take up any point on this line. You will say the y will always be minus 1. So for example, this will be minus 3 minus 1. Here this point, for example, will be 2 minus 1, and so on. Hence the equation is y equal to minus 1. Now if I were to ask you, draw the line x equal to minus 5, where would you have drawn? Now x equal to minus 5 must be parallel to the y-axis, and the point would be here. This would be x equal to minus 5. Now if I were to ask you, draw y equal to minus 5, that would be parallel to the, this one is wrong what I did, x, this is not x equal to minus 5, this would be y equal to minus 5. Now x equal to minus 5 would be parallel to the y-axis, so this would be x, this would be x equal to minus 5. Let us draw the graph of y equal to minus 2. Now y equal to minus 2 means parallel to x-axis. So here is the x-axis, y equal to minus 2. So this would be y equal to minus 2. Let's take another one. Say x equal to minus 1. X equal to x is constant, so it will be parallel to the y-axis. And x equal to minus 1 would be like this, passing through minus 1. So it would be x equal to minus 1. Here, give the point of intersection of the line x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2. So let's draw x equal to 3. X equal to 3 will be parallel to the y-axis. So this is x equal to 3. and y equal to minus 2. So y equal to minus 2 parallel to the x-axis. So here. So this would be y equal to minus 2. Now where do they meet? Here's where they meet. And this point is 3 comma minus 2. So the answer for this would be 3 comma minus 2.